Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi guys, I'm Marie of Marie Budgets, and in this video guys, we're finally making the video that I've been telling you guys that I was gonna make since I've come back. And that is a cash unstuffing. I hope you guys will enjoy this. I will try and make this as entertaining as I can. I actually enjoy watching cash unstuffings and I love doing cash unstuffings, but sometimes they can, they can get boring. Now, this week is from September the 8th to September the 14th because I like to do mines starting from Friday till Thursday. That's how I like to track my spending, and that's when I usually like to pay myself back on a weekly basis, especially because once Friday comes, it's sometimes payday, so that's why I structure it Friday to Thursday. So if you are excited to watch this video and see how I've been spending my money, then continue to watch this video. So this is my pay myself back little thing that I have on my iPad. Actually guys, I want to show you guys the one that I have. So whenever I want to have my my budget sheets printed out, this is my pay myself back. I want to show you guys because I'm really proud. I love it. These are all my own. Like I made these all by myself. So this is the one I have if I have it printed. Isn't this so cute, guys? So basically I have total deposited, week of, then I have a section where I write all the categories that I took money from. This is how it looks. I just want to show you guys. It's not relevant to this video. I just wanted to show you guys because I made these all by myself and I'm really proud of myself. But because I recently got an iPad and I've been wanting to actually use my iPad, I made my own little pages to pay myself back. So let's get started with this video. So the way that I pay myself back is I start off obviously with tracking my monthly transactions. And the way that I track my transactions is I obviously write. A lot of people don't have this. And I actually write down which card that I actually used to pay for that transaction or if it was cash. And I keep that and I write that down, and I obviously keep track of whenever I spend money. And then once the week has ended and it's officially Thursday, I go to my little sheets and I just transfer it over. So I write the date, the description, the category, and then the amount. And then I color code it by which card I used for the transaction. So I have 3 cards. I have a Visa, I have a Discover, and I have a Red card. So, which is why I keep track of which card I used in my monthly transactions so that when I'm paying myself back, I know which card I'm paying back. So yeah. So if you see gray is my Visa, red is my Red card, and then orange is my Discover, color coded by the color of the card. So yeah, so let's get started with this video. So let me just tell you how my week went. So obviously on the 8th, I think it's a Friday, I got gas, and then the next day I actually went to Target and I bought some skincare products. Let me actually show you guys. I bought this and I've been liking it so far. I don't know if any of you guys have tried this. You guys tell me if you have tried this. I'm trying this right now. I feel like it's helping. Everything I've ever used always breaks my face out. This one hasn't. So I bought this and I bought some other skincare products from that brand because I'm just going to use everything from that. And then also on that same day, I was with my family. Well, I was with my mom and my little brother. So we actually went to Wingstop. And we got an 8-piece combo and we just kind of shared that. I got it with voodoo fries, so that was good. That cost me $17.11. My trip to Target was $49.24. My gas, which was the most I've ever spent on gas, was $45.30. That is a lot for me. And when y'all see if y'all watched my, well, no, never mind, because I didn't film a budget with, I didn't actually film a cash stuffing for this paycheck, which is why I had gotten gas before I budgeted my paycheck. So I actually gave myself $46, which is like the exact amount I needed. So, and then on the 12th, I actually got myself I was actually at Target. So I actually went to the Starbucks and I got myself a coffee. And then I got myself this like sandwich that was like a turkey bacon, egg white, and cheese. And it was so good. It's so good. And I got that with a caramel macchiato, and it was so good, y'all. I love that. That was a highlight. It brought my like mood up because, you know, I wasn't feeling the best on that day, and it was awesome. And then on that same day, the reason I was at the Target was I had to return because Target has brought out their Halloween stuff. And so I bought these Halloween pants and shirt. It was, you know, obviously it was a separate, but it was supposed to be worn together. And the shirt just fit me. And one thing about me when it comes to like workout, when it comes to PJs, I like it to be oversized because I'm going to be washing this a million times over. So it cannot fit me because then when I put it in the dryer, it's just going to get tight and I can't wear it anymore. So I kept the pants, but I returned the shirt and I actually got another shirt. And that shirt was a little bit more because they did not have a size up on the PJ shirt that I bought. So I had to get another Halloween shirt that was actually just a graphic tee. So it cost me a little bit more. So the difference was $8.48. The Starbucks coffee and sandwich was $9.76. And then on that same day, I did treat myself to a Cobb salad at Chick-fil-A, and it cost me $10.23. And then on the 14th, I had a lot of things that I had to do that day that was at home, you know what I mean? So I couldn't see myself going out because later on I wanted to grocery shop as well, and I didn't really want to go out twice and everything like that. So I just DoorDashed my food. Obviously, it was not $8.22. I got a Chipotle burrito, and then I got a lemonade from a store, but I had gotten a refund that same day. So I just put here the difference of what I would have to pay because I do have a credit from my refund. So that was $8.22. And then on that same day, obviously I went grocery shopping, and I don't know about you guys, but I actually grocery shop mostly at Target because I have their red card, and because I feel like Target just has cheaper prices than a Publix. I don't know if you guys have a Publix. I don't know if Publix is like store wide or whatever, but where I'm from, there's a Publix. And that's normally the place I go to because that's the closest grocery store to me. But I've just been realizing that it's their stuff is really expensive compared to Target. So right now I'm just I go to Target first before anything else. And then if I can't find that item at Target, like fruits and vegetables, I'll go to Walmart, and then I'll go to Publix. But Publix is my last option. So I went to Target and I only spent $40.54. That is an accomplishment, y'all, because if you know me, if I go and buy groceries, I'm going to buy everything in the store. But I'm trying to eat healthy. So when I went there, I only bought things for my meal prep, and then I bought like a protein shake. It was gross. I bought like an energy bar. I didn't really like it, and just healthier stuff like that. And it ended up costing me $40.54. And then I also, while I was there, I needed to get a new toothbrush and a new tongue scraper. So I bought that, and it cost me $12.31. So yeah, that was my week. That is all the stuff that I've been buying. That's all the stuff that I've been buying, which is not a lot. I hate looking at it because it's like I bought, like, sometimes when you look at how much you spend, you kind of look at the days and it's like, wow, I've been shopping every day. But you know, for this shopping trip, I will say there's been gaps in it, and I'm really proud. And that's the one accomplishment I will say with my spending as of recently. I have not been spending as much, and there will be days where I don't actually spend anything, and that is my proudest accomplishment. So aside from all of that, let's get on to my cash stuffing, y'all. Okay, so with my pay myself back, what I do, I start off with color coding all of my transactions by which card I use. Then after that, I go to my bins. These are my bins. I don't know how other people store their money, but I use these little bins to store my money, and I organize it by which card it is. So when I originally got these bins, I got these bins at Dollar Tree. I don't know if they sell it anymore because I wanted to get another one and I could not find it at the time. But I originally got these from Dollar Tree. And I just labeled them by what card. But at the time when I got them, I had only really had one credit card, which was my Discover. That's why this says credit card and this says debit card, because like, you know, I bought these 3, but I only had 2 cards at the time. So, so this blue one is for my Discover. This one right here that says credit card 2 is for my red card, because that was the second card that I had got. And this one, because, you know, it says debit card, but it's for my Visa. I know that. So that's all that matters. So I then do that. I then have these bins. This is where I store the money. And that's how I do that. So if you see me get the money and you see me put it off to the corner over here, I'm putting it in these bins. All right. And then within these bins, I also put a sticky note with it, and I just total up the money and I date it just for me, because I feel like sometimes, like, if you don't total up your money, you might come back and be like, hey, I thought it was going to be more, or hey, I thought it was going to be less. You know, it's just easier this way, because I now know how much I had in here last time I had opened this up, and it's just for me. And also, when it comes time for me to take this money to the bank to pay off said card, I know how much I have in here, so then I can like check my balance on my credit card and see if that's enough or if I need to add any more. So okay, if any of you guys watch this video, please tell me if you like this video, if you if there's certain things that you want me to change about this video, like if you want me to explain something more to you, if you want me to like not like tell you a breakdown of all of my spending. If you want me to not do that anymore and just go to the unstuffing, I can do that as well. Y'all just tell me how y'all want this video structured, because I want this to be enjoyable for you guys. But you know, I gotta explain it first. This is the introduction, guys. You've never seen me do a cash unstuffing, so you know, I gotta introduce y'all to how I pay myself, how I pay my credit cards off. Okay, so let's get started. I have already totaled up my transactions off to the corner, so I have it categorized by what card I used, and I've already totaled up each category. So this should be a quick cash stuffing. We're gonna first start off with my Visa. So most of all of this money, as you can see by the categories, is most of all this money is my wallet. None of this money is sinking fund. Well, except for shopping, you know. But everything else is primarily wallet. So it's all gonna come from this. Okay, let's get started. So for my Visa, I spent $46 on gas. So let's go to my gas category, and it should have $46, because again, when I was budgeting my paycheck, it was after I got gas, so I already knew how much money I needed. So in gas, we're gonna take $20, $40, $45, $46 away. And as you can see, I just plop it on top of here. All right, cool. Let me get my Apple Pencil out. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. So gas is good. Next, we spent $18 from my Visa when it comes to treat yourself. Treat yourself is my eating out fund. It's just a cooler way of saying, it's a cooler way of saying eating out instead of just being like, you know, eating out. So from eating out, we will need $18. We obviously do not have $18. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my miscellaneous fund and I'm going to take $5 in one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not my miscellaneous fund. I mean my blessings fund. And then I will put this $5 from Treat Yourself back in here. All right, now we will go back to Treat Yourself. And we will take $18 from here. So that's 10, 15, 16, 17, $18. So this $18 is Visa. So, and something also, when I do my paying myself back, I usually always round up. So this is like 1711. So I usually round up, and sometimes that leads me to having extra ones than I actually need. And when that happens, I just take that money and I just put it in my $1 savings challenge. So okay, so that's my Visa. We will now move on to my Discover. And my Discover, I only did 2 transactions, and they were both Treat Yourselves, and I spent a total of $19, so I need $19. What I'm gonna end up all right, cool. So this money is from my is the money that I owe on my Visa. I'm just gonna make change. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. And then I will take this $20 and I will put it in there. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. Okay, cool. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And this will go to my Discover, and we will check it off. All right, and then we will move on to my red card. And my red card, I spent $70 on spending. Obviously, we don't have $70. So what I will do is I will take this $50 and I will put it, oops. I'll take this $50 and I will take that. And then we only have $20 more, and I will take that from my spend, and I will take that from my shopping fund. All right, cool. So all we need is $20. So $50, $70. So we will then check it off. Okay. And then Next, we have Treat Yourself. I need $10 from Treat Yourself. I obviously don't have $10 in Treat Yourself. So what we will do is we will go to miscellaneous. And we only have $25. So I will exchange this for 2 10s. All right, so now we have 2 10s. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these $2 from Treat Yourself and I'm going to add it to miscellaneous and then take out this $10 and put it towards my red card. Okay, so then we paid that off. And then the last thing we have is $41 for groceries. Let's see if I have a $40 in here. I do. 2041. So $2041 going towards my red card, and that is, oops, see, this is one thing I hate about the iPad. And there we go. And there we go. So this week I have spent a total of $201.19. And yeah, let's total up everything. So that was a total of $46 in gas. And Treat Yourself, 18 plus 19 plus 10. Okay, so this week I've spent a total of $46 in gas, $47 on eating out, $70 for spending, and $41 for food. So, I mean, not bad. So, we've officially paid back all of my credit cards. The last thing I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to do a weekly check-in. Let's do a weekly check-in, y'all. So in spending, I have $0. In food, we have a total of 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99 dollars. What? 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 9. We still have $99 left in food. We have nothing in gas. We have nothing in Treat Yourself. And we have $10, $15, $16, $17 left in miscellaneous. So that is phenomenal. We still have a lot of money in spending, and this has only been the first week. I have one more week till my next paycheck, so we will see where we are at in the next cash unstuffing. So yeah, so the last thing, I'm not going to do it on camera, but the last thing I would do is I would just count all of this money in each one of these and figure out how much I have in these. I would then compare my credit card balance to make sure that I'm at where I'm supposed to be. And then I would take a sticky note and I would just write that down, and that's it. And then whenever each of my cards are due, I just take that money, I take it to the bank, and I pay off my credit card. It's that simple. I think cash stuffings and just cash envelopes and everything, it just keeps you accountable for your spending and everything. You can only spend what you have. And I feel like sometimes doing cash unstuffings, it's a reality check, you know, because you're doing it and you realize, oh my God, I don't have this money. Like, I don't have this money. You know, it's not like, so yeah, I love it. This is like the funnest thing ever for me. So this is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. If anybody watches this video, tell me what you thought about this cash and stuffing. Should I make another one? Because we still have one more week till my next paycheck, but I don't know if I should make another one of these videos. You guys tell me if y'all enjoyed it. If you guys have any questions about how I do this, please be sure to ask. I have watched a couple of cash unstuffings in my time, and I will say not a lot of people do it like I do. Let me. But hey, that just shows I like to do it the way I do it. I need everything to be separate. I think what a lot of people do is they just pay themselves back, and then they put that money that they've just paid back into one envelope or to one account or whatever. And then once it comes time to pay off their credit card, they just take it from that. I don't. I need it to be like separate. Like, I need each card to have its own thing for me to be like, okay. So that's why I do it as separated as I do. But other than that, I hope you have a wonderful day. Please subscribe for more content. I will see you in my next video. Bye.